All right, friends, welcome back to our advanced sports update for the week. I'm John. This is my son, Elijah, 2 years old. He is our sports consultant. Brandon, as always, we appreciate you being here.
Good to be here, guys.
Today, our article is about a famous sport, well, a newly famous sport called pickleball.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of pickleball? Comment if you have ever played pickleball, please.
Does this involve like pickles that you eat?
Believe it or not.
I don't see any pickles here.
Yeah, we forgot our pickles. Actually, no, pickleball was invented, I want to say in Oregon State, but I'm forgetting off the top of my head. Washington State, thanks. In someone's backyard on a tennis court, they used, I believe, like ping pong paddles and wiffle balls, and it became this really fun sport.
Right.
So you should definitely YouTube pickleball after this, or maybe if you just say pickleball around your phone.
Or just read our article.
Yeah, there we go. Just read the article. But the fun thing about sports that are net sports, sports where you hit back and forth over a net, is they're generally pretty easy and pretty fun. What is your favorite sport? You like ping pong? Pretty fun. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There you are on the live stream. So at our house, we really love to play sports with nets. We love badminton. We love ping pong. But we haven't played pickleball yet. Yeah. How about net sports for you?
I really like tennis. I used to play more. I haven't played too much recently, but I find that tennis is a lot of fun. It takes some time to figure out how to hit the ball well. Yeah. I'm not great still, but I find it's good exercise and it's a lot of fun.
It takes a lot of control.
Yes.
I mean, here in Taiwan, we have some of the best badminton and ping pong players in the world.
That's right.
But all these sports take timing, strength, skill, but really to get the angle right and to kind of set up your moves in advance takes a lot of thinking and a lot of reaction speed. That's a good sports word, reaction time. Are you guys familiar with this one? What does that mean?
The time it takes you to respond to something, because the tennis ball is coming right at you and you have to react.
So the reaction time is very important. Today, let's go straight to our poll question for today. We want to see what sport you guys prefer. Our poll question today is, which sport with a net is your favorite? I might not have the full list here, but we have ping pong, super famous, also known as table tennis.
Yeah.
We have regular tennis with a big net. We have volleyball, and we have badminton. Now, I always say that word badminton.
Me too.
But it's spelled badminton.
I don't know. I guess it caught on. I used to say it that way as well.
Yeah. I don't know if we might be wrong, but you can probably get by in the States just saying badminton. But it's badminton. It's one of those English words that has those N's.
It takes a little more effort to say it correctly, but it's worth it.
That's right. Okay, we also want you to reply, while you're taking the poll, reply to our discussion question for today. Would you try pickleball? Why or why not? What do you know about pickleball? Make sure you read our article. It's really fun, and it's in our sports section for advanced.
I would definitely try pickleball. I haven't had the opportunity to do so. It looks like a lot of fun. I really like tennis, so maybe I'll like this. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it looked super fun, and it seems to be one of those sports. I saw a funny video about pickleball just a few days ago with my wife. It said the 5 stages of pickleball, and the first one is judgment. You hear about it, and you're like, that sounds silly. What are people doing? But later on, the last stage is obsession. People really like this sport after they've tried it. Okay, our poll is coming in, and it looks like ping pong is at the top. Grandpa, why go and I ping pong? Grandpa loves ping pong.
Yeah.
You love ping pong, right?
Yeah.
You like hitting the ping pong ball? It's pretty fun, right? Can you hit this one for me? Can you show people your ping pong skills? Ready?
Whoa!
Hey, and it's off.
Well done.
Can you hit the badminton? Wow, can you hit shoo-shoo? No, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm sorry. Don't try this at home. That was a really good hit. So we are talking about sports. I'd like to talk about 2 topics for sports. When you're playing a sport, you can be a professional, right? We all know professional sports players. You get paid for it. But there's another category of serious sport players amateur.
Yeah.
Amateur means someone that plays regularly and is good at it, but they're not a professional. They're not getting paid by sponsors or on an official team.
Absolutely.
Have you ever been an amateur at any sport?
At all the sports, I would be. That's the highest level,
fair.
I guess. In college, I played intramural softball. We called it. I mean, we just had it's like a club sport. We just played for fun, so I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were an amateur player. So this is some good English for us to learn. The word amateur, that if you see the AMA, like prefix or suffix, oftentimes ama comes from a Latin word. I think it's amare, like to love. So that I think we get that word amicable, like loving and friendly. You definitely get some Spanish words that we use in English.
Yeah.
Amigo, your amigos, people that you love to be together with. It means friends. You'll see that AM prefix a lot. Hi, Evangeline. Badminton is what the Taiwanese play in front of the home for decades. Okay, so it's like a street sport. One of the great things about badminton is you can play it in your yard or in front. Cool. Okay, so I would love to learn more about the history of badminton in Taiwan. I know my father-in-law loves it, has played it since a child. Alan, you have a comment there on pickleball.
Yes, Alan says pickleball sounds interesting, but I'm sure if it's easy to find at the pickleball court in Taiwan, or I'm not sure. I haven't seen any. Yeah. Alan, if you find one, let us know. We'd love to try it out. I do want to talk about badminton for a second. You were talking about you can play in the front yard or whatever. I did that growing up.
Yeah.
And it was really simple. It seemed like, oh, this is easy. I came to Taiwan. I played for real on a badminton court in a gym, and it's no joke. It's not easy at all.
Yeah.
But it resurfaced recently. I think it's becoming even more popular because of the Olympics, right? Taiwan did a great job, of course, in the recent Olympics, and so you see even more people playing badminton.
Yeah, and so we've got another comment. Thank you so much for joining us as one of our members.
Yes.
We really appreciate you, and we hope you're enjoying the content. Badminton is popular for the Taiwanese, maybe due to the physical conditions. It's more suitable for us. Okay, there's not a ton of space. The river parks are really good for baseball and things like that.
You're talking about the outside, not our physical condition. Because maybe I'm not in condition. I don't think I'm in good.
I don't think I'm in shape to compete with anybody in badminton. Have you seen how fast it gets played?
It's not easy.
But it's definitely because we've got a lot of rain. Indoor sports are a lot more practical for a year-round training.
Sure.
And so sports like volleyball, badminton, you can play them often better inside, with indoor courts.
Volleyball is a lot of fun. That's a good sport to play. Beach volleyball.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about volleyball for a second. It looks like volleyball is in third place. Tennis, no votes yet for tennis. Wow. Okay, tennis is hard. I think it might be my...
I vote for tennis.
You vote for tennis?
0.1% or something? I don't know.
Okay. Let's talk about volleyball because that is a very popular one in the States. We've got two kinds, right? We've got team volleyball, or maybe even singles or doubles, but indoor volleyball where you wear knee pads, you've got a team. Then there's beach volleyball, and that's more popularized, in the movies, like Top Gun and stuff. But
I played here in Taiwan on the beach once.
Yeah, literally.
Penghu has a good volleyball court there.
Cool. Did you play with friends or just
with friends?
Pickup game.
Yes, just a pickup game with friends. Yeah.
Oh, hey, we went down. So we learned another word there, a pickup game. A pickup game is when you just show up at a park and you pick up players. So it's kind of like a random group of players. So after this, Elijah and I are going to go to the park and we're going to get a pickup game of badminton / pickleball going. Pick up game of pickleball. Well, friends, if you have any other questions or topics you want us to cover, please let us know. So far, has anyone played pickleball out there? I'm waiting for someone to say, yes, I'm a pickleball.
Let us know where you played so we can go there and perhaps try it out because we haven't tried it yet. Yeah.
And the last thing to say about pickleball is it was a recently invented sport. It's a new sport, which every sport has been invented at some point. A lot of sports have their history from combat, two armies fighting each other, and that's where a lot of these sports come from. But Luna, hi. Okay, Luna says, my friends, especially girls, they choose the tennis class during their university lives. It's because they watched an animation called The Prince of Tennis. Interesting. Okay, so it's like a manga or like an anime called The Prince of Tennis. I had not heard of that one until now, Luna. However, I prefer badminton because the racket is lighter. It's so true. It's so true.
Really, right?
With the tennis racket, it takes a lot of like wrist strength. This one is much more fun to pick up, and it makes a satisfying. Can you hear that noise?
Can you hear that?
Oh, I just broke it. Okay, well, I've been fired from Advanced. It's been really nice.
No one was hurt during
It's been really nice seeing you guys. I'm fired now, so. All right.
Thank you guys for joining us. Be sure to join and become a member.
Yeah.
You get extra content. See you guys next Monday.
Yeah, keep reading the magazine. God bless you. We'll see you next week. I just broke the table. Daddy just broke the table.